In honor of SJP's 60th birthday, yes, my girl is 60 today. Happy birthday, SJP. If you see in this video or anybody on your team, show her this video, okay? If you don't know anything about me, you're now meeting me. Obviously, I love SJP. I think she is so fab, like one of the fab girls in the industry, on screen and off the screen. And in honor of her birthday, I wanted to talk about 5 of my favorite Sarah Jessica Parker looks. So let's get into it. We have look number 1 from 1991 for the boys' red carpet premiere. And this is one of the looks that I always have on my mind, on my head, because it is such a fab look. Like the red velvet pants with the red shoes, and then the pop with the gold bra, and then this bedazzled jacket with like all the colors. Like the color scheme and pattern is so perfect because the red, obviously you can see like a little bit of red in the jacket, and then she pulled that out with the pants and the shoe. Of course, her iconic curls. Like this look is so fab. The color story is so good. I would never forget when I saw this look. I screamed. It's so good. A lot of people might not care for this look, but I love this look. You know, SJP loves a big, elaborate gown, and this is no different. This is from 2019, the New York City Ballet Fall Fashion Gala. She is wearing Zac Posen, and her shoes are from her collection, SJP. They are the Rogue shoes. I have these shoes. This look made me get those shoes because that's the first time she came out with these shoes, the two-tone, two-color strappy heels. And I was like, what shoe was this? And I did my research and I found out it was from her line. And a year and a half later, I had the shoes. I love these shoes. Definitely one of my fave shoes in my wardrobe. But this look was so good to me. I love just the overload of pink, and then the pop with the two-tone color shoes with having like the same pink magenta, but then having that pop of yellow. Yes, it is one pair. That is one pair of shoe. The shoe comes with 2 different colors. I always talk about this because there was an episode of Sex and the City where they go to LA, they go to Los Angeles, and she is wearing a pair, SJP is wearing a pair of Louboutins that are 2 colors. So I feel like she definitely took inspiration from that Louboutin shoe to make her own, and I love it. And she has multiples of like these 2 color shoes. Like I said, it's called the Rogue. But this Zac Posen gown is so good. I love the all pink. I love how elaborate it is. I love her titties, like the cleavage just sitting up, like one of my faves. And I love the updo into this high bun. Sickening. Her face looks beautiful. She looks so pretty. And, you know, my girl have like the nice little cheekbones, so like the updos just look good on her face. The 2014 Met Gala, the Charles James Beyond Fashion theme in the Oscar de la Renta. If you don't know, Charles James is a fashion designer. He was known for his ball gowns. So SJP was definitely very much on theme with the Oscar de la Renta ball gown. The front, as we can see, the satin velvet black white with the gloves, the updo. I love a good updo on SJP. And you know, she loves like a headpiece and things, but with this gown, you needed an updo. It is so fab. But the one thing that I love about this gown, if you know, you know. The back of it, oh my gosh, because the black and the white with the red signature, Oscar de la Renta's signature in red, was black and white and red all over. That's all I think about anytime I see this. On the red carpet too, it's just a stand out little detail. It's just so good. Definitely one of my fave Met Gala looks. And you already know, SJP is one of the queens of the Met Gala. And this look was so good. We have the John Galliano for Dior Fall Winter 2000-2001 new newspaper dress that she wore on Sex and the City, the show. She wore it in season 3, episode 17, when she got mugged for her Manolos and her Fendi baguette. And then that episode is when she confronted Natasha. Well, not confronted, but she went to go apologize to Natasha, for sleeping with Big while they were married, blah, blah, blah. She wore the Galliano newspaper dress to apologize. Such a fab look to go apologize. Like, you pull up in the John Galliano Dior newspaper dress to apologize. So fab. I love this dress. We're gonna show another picture, but I wanted to show a close-up because I love the detail of like the black and white newspaper and then like the gold CD on the straps with the gold carry chain like that. Do you see that contrast? So good. Of course, her classic curly blonde hair. This look was fab. Fab, fab, fab. And then she wore it again. They pulled it out again. Patricia Fields pulled the iconic, the legendary Miss Pat Fields pulled it out again for Sex in the City 2. Yes, pulled it out again for the movie Sex in the City 2 when Big took her on a date and, acting in old Carrie form, pulling up outside for her to come down. And so good. Like, SJP's body is T, okay? If you don't know, she has such a great, great body. If you watch Sex in the City, you know what I'm talking about. Or just seeing her in general on the streets of New York City. Her body is T. But when she pulled out in this and then with the Louboutins, I gotta show y'all the back. It's really the back. Oh. And then the back out. Like, I love a backless dress. So fab. This dress sold on First Dibs for $245,000, y'all. Yes. You heard it correctly. I thought it was some other European money. And then when I clicked on it, it said $245,000. Shout out to that person, okay? And I saw another place that it sold for $15,000. So shout out to those people, because I was really trying to find this dress, because this is one of the dresses that's on my wish list for life. But so good, so such an iconic dress. Till this day, people still talk about it, and that's why it could sell for $245,000. And number one, my favorite SJP look. Oh my god. Season 4, episode 13, in this Roberto Cavalli torn top. Underneath, she has on a Halston satin cream dress with the Halston mules. Y'all, this look is everything to me. I think about this look every day. I think about this top specifically every day. I am manifesting and praying for this Roberto Cavalli fall winter 2001 top in my wardrobe. It sold last year on First Dibs for $22,000. Oh my god. I don't know if I would have paid all of that, but I need to find this top. People said they found it in thrift stores in Europe. I just need to find this top. I know one day I'm gonna have it. I need it. It's so good. This look is so freaking fire sexy. I love just the natural color scheme. Again, a updo. SJP, she eats a updo. One thing about it. And with this look, she needed a updo. When the styling is good, okay? And this is it. This is the episode where her and Aiden moved in together and she wasn't having such a good time. They were going through her wardrobe. And this was one of the tops they pulled out. And that's why she ended up styling it at the end. I'm going to wear this top. But definitely my favorite Sex in the City look. My favorite SJP look. So good. And because I couldn't narrow it down to just 5 because there's so many SJP looks that I love, we have to talk about this honorable mention to SJP and this Hanifa Maya cardigan. So good with her SJP fawn pumps. I remember when she posted this look on her Instagram and I screamed. To turn the cardigan into a dress, this purple with the pink magenta shoe. It was such a look. And the little panty out, so sexy. Ugh. Happy birthday, SJP. I love you. Such a fab lady.